and welcome. That's not loud. Hello and welcome. Baby, squeeze over a bit. Hello and welcome to Marriage is a Challenge Series 2, Episode 11. You find us here after last week's fantastic challenge, Which Is It? By Vanessa Townsend. And
I'm looking a bit scared.
I have decided that this week is my challenge. And I so enjoyed Vanessa challenging me last week that this week it is
no, it's not
Which
just me.
Is It? The Revenge.
Oh no. I did nice food.
Vanessa tasting these foods. Now, the way this is going to work is, for every single one of these,
Yeah.
the question is, which is the branded, and that's what you're going for, the branded one. One is
Okay.
branded, one is supermarket.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Apart from one of them, which I'll tell you at the time, which is both supermarket, but one is cheaper, so you're going for the more expensive.
Right.
At all times, the branded was more expensive.
Right.
Okay,
And so
here we
you've
go.
been busy cooking by the smells of it.
Been busy cooking and doing all sorts. Now, the first one that we're going to do is Vanessa picking. So, are you ready to start picking? We've got eight.
Pardon me.
We've got 8 things, and Vanessa will pick at random. And so, essentially, if Vanessa gets 5, if anyone gets to 5, they're the winner. Vanessa
Am I
gets,
doing this on my own?
yeah, like last week. If you get to 5, you've won. If
Okay.
I get to 5, we
Am
get
I
it
supposed
wrong.
to be looking at that? 'Cause
No,
I can
probably
see
not.
It.
And also, if it is a draw, if it is for all, nobody wins any points in the overall challenge stakes. That's the rules.
Just because you don't want to lose.
That's the rules.
Just because you don't want to lose.
Okay, would you like to point at something and pick it? You've got lots of cutlery here. You've got a palette cleanser. So, you pick your first item.
Let's have the one in front of me
What's
then.
this then?
I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
Spaghetti hoops.
Would you like to
You've been using my stickers.
sample and see what you think is what? They have been heated.
You just...
Would you like to show them to the camera?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, A
This
and
one's
B.
darker. Lighter, I mean. Now, if I'm going on last week's, where I did beans,
Yeah.
the beans looked more like the darker.
She's sampling pot B. She's sniffing pot B.
I do prefer straight spaghetti, though.
Sorry, next time I do a challenge, I'll make sure I get straight spaghetti for you.
I better add me water, ain't I?
Yeah, palette cleanser. She's going in for the A sample.
Where's the cloth?
There is no cloth. Oh, it's
Oh, no,
there.
it was covered.
Yeah. Thoughts?
Well, that's definitely...
A is...
A is not so tasty, I think.
She's sampling both the spaghetti and the juice. As is her way. I'm sure I was a bit quicker than
A
this.
hasn't got... No, you weren't.
Okay,
Is this A?
that's B.
Okay. I don't particularly like the taste of that one. That one's okay. Now, last week, the beans were the darker colour. I'm going to say B is the branded one.
B is the branded hoop,
Yeah.
she claims.
Yeah.
The answer is
B.
beans. Let's find... Oh, hoops, sorry. You are incorrect.
Really?
A is the branded hoop. So if you can look away from this, I'm just going to put a cross by it. Hoops. There's a
Wow.
cross.
I learnt my lesson there. Then I was going by the colour of last week, and I didn't even like the taste of B.
Yeah.
So let's have a...
It's very tricky in the old blind taste test.
It
What would
is.
you like to go for next?
That one.
Which one? There's 2 there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Which one are you pointing at? That one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is peach. And by peach I mean pear quarters.
Pear quarters.
Pear quarters. What are you looking for here? I'm just going to shoot away
That
a
one.
notification.
Well, because I know last week one was in a juice and one was in a syrup.
Okay.
That one.
Would you like a spoon to sample the juice or the syrup?
There's... That looks very cloudy. So does that mean it's... So B. Let's try B.
Sample B.
Nice. A lot sweeter.
Now, does that mean it's branded or non-branded if it's sweeter?
Well, I'd say it's probably in a syrupy type rather than a juice. Right, A.
Pear A.
This is very difficult when we don't ever get tin fruit.
Is there a difference in the consistency of the samples?
B is softer.
Okay. Now, I can't remember what's what, so I'm deliberately not looking. So that I don't play evil
I'm
mind
gonna go.
games.
Okay, I'm gonna go on looks,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say A is branded.
Sample A is the branded sample. Pears. You
There's
are...
stuff on the thing.
I know, it's notifications, but if I have to keep doing that, look. Ah, there you go. Ah, it's just more keep appearing. Family, stop sending us stuff about the decking for a minute. You are correct.
Ooh!
You are correct. So by pairs, you get a tick.
Okay,
What would you like to go for
1-1.
next? It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
Well, let's stay in that corner.
What, the far corner?
Yep.
Okay. And here we come out with 2 samples of Scotch pancakes for you.
Oh.
Would you like to display them? Don't let the thing fall off, it's about to. There you go. 2 Scotch pancakes, both toasted and
What's that on there?
buttered.
Oh. Why'd you butter pancakes?
Well, why wouldn't you butter a pancake?
Well, what flavour are they?
Standard Scotch pancakes.
Right, so A looks like that. B, whoops, looks like that.
Okay. What's your thoughts on shape, size?
A looks more promising to be the branded. It's more rounder, not so sketchy.
Sketchy?
Oh look,
A sketchy Scotch pancake?
that's not coloured in properly.
Someone hasn't coloured in their Scotch pancakes.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Sketchy? Are you a teen?
All I can really taste is the butter.
Okay. Well, it's the same butter on both, so.
Are they toasted?
Both toasted for the same amount of time. Both treated exactly the same.
I don't mix these up.
I have mixed nothing up. I hope you didn't mix
No,
anything
me.
up last week. So I still know which is which.
Yes, that's sketchy.
What's your thoughts on the Scotch pancakes then?
Well, I actually quite like both of them.
I was like that with the crumpets last week. It's just 2 nice things.
So I'm going to say By looks alone, A.
A is the branded pancake, you're saying?
Because a B looks sketchy.
Pancakes. You are incorrect.
No!
Sketchy or not, B is the branded pancake. A is the cheaper pancake.
Right.
All right, we move on. What would you like next?
Next one along.
The next one along. What do we have here? I
No salted butter.
wonder. We have, now this is the one where they're both supermarket brand. One is more expensive than the other. We're looking for the more expensive. Would you like to show the camera what you have? Cheese slices. She loves them. Look at that face. I married that face.
Right, so first thing I'm going to do is look to see how they're packaged and see what that opening is like. That's A, seems good.
What's happening?
Well, B,
Yeah.
oh, there's nothing of it.
Right.
Don't even like the look of that.
Okay. Well, you don't like the look of either of them, really, do you?
No. It looks...
She's struggling with B. She's going back into A with tainted fingers.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine, you do what you want.
What do you want? The more expensive?
I want the more expensive.
The more expensive is A.
The more expensive is A.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to.
The more expensive cheese is A. You are correct.
The other one was just too thin and wispy.
A wispy cheese. Okay, what are you picking next? We've had a wispy cheese, we've had a sketchy Scotch pancake.
Oh, let's go with this one here.
Let's go with that one. Excuse me. We're going for...
Oh, do you know, I nearly did this to you last week because you're the one
sweet corn.
who always says about, oh, I want the better sweet corn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just by looking at it.
Yeah.
Just by looking at it.
Yeah.
I would say B. What do you want? The more expensive?
That's B, that's A.
Yeah.
We want the more... Well, we want the branded. Now they're all branded moving forward.
By looking at it, I would say B.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me.
Is that sketchy pancake?
There's water burps.
Oh.
Yeah, A.
I didn't warm this up.
No, I know. There's lots of shucks. Different sizes. Looks like tail end. If this is branded, I would be...
There's lots of what?
It looks
Are they
like...
called shucks?
The outside bit, yeah. Well, if it's not, what is it?
I don't know. I honestly have almost no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Like that. It's an empty shell.
Okay.
It smells like sweet corn.
Mm-hmm.
B looks more uniform.
Quite right.
More uniform. Slightly sweet. I'm going to say B is branded.
B is branded, she says. This will put whoever gets this right in the lead again.
Oh, how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have we 2 each?
It's 2 each.
Ooh. Hang on. B is branded.
B is branded, she says, and I will announce that she is incorrect.
No way!
A is branded.
You are joking me.
I'm not joking you. You think I'm joking, kid. I'm not. This is what got me on the beans last time. I could not believe...
That is disgusting. Well, you are always championing...
I know. The proper corn.
The proper corn.
I know.
And by the looks of that, I am really quite disgusted.
She's disgusted.